All right, guys, welcome back to Square One. It's been a little bit. Sorry about that. Uh, been busy, just usual life stuff, all that good stuff. Um, and just there's been a lot going on. If you've seen the YouTube channel, you kind of know what I was kind of dealing with recently. But anyway, not important right now. What is important, however, is it is almost Christmas time. And if I'm not a big Christmas fan, to be honest. I'll be completely real with you all about that. Um, but you know what? Sometimes you get some really cool, like, game related stuff to come out. So that's what we're doing today. Now, if you've been a fan of the channel, you know that a while back we played the base game for this called Home Safety Hotline, which we had a lot of fun with. It was really cool, and I think we genuinely had a nice time playing it. Uh, this is the DLC for it. What we're going to play today is called Seasonal Worker. So basically, what it is it's Home Safety Hotline, which again you take calls, see what the problem is, and try to solve it using context clues. This is the same thing, but with a Christmas twist. So we will go ahead and jump into that in just a second. But I just want to just say to anybody who has been watching my videos, either here or on YouTube, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Really does help when you guys, do that stuff. And you know, please take, if you got a moment, just take a minute to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and then, please come, follow me here on Twitch. It's free to follow. It doesn't cost you any money to do so. Um, and it would really help me out. 2025 has not been the kindest year to me, but um, I would like to maybe get into 2026 on a positive note, and then hopefully, potentially, finally, make that push for affiliate. So, again, any support you guys can give really, really helps. All right, let's not waste any more time. Let's get into this game. Um, from what I saw, this game shouldn't take too long. I think it's about an hour and a half, 2 hours. So we'll probably be more on the 2 hour end just because of how we play. So let me go ahead and do that. Which one was it? It was this one, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh crap! Hold on, I forgot to fix this. Oh shit! I forgot to fix this. Hold on, chat. I gotta fix something. Oh, I forgot because I'm doing the YouTube vertical stream thing here, and I may have forgotten that I needed to fix this. That's on me. My bad. Sorry, YouTube audience. You're getting the live me editing thing. Okay, it doesn't want to let me fix this the right way. Is it shift that lets me do it? Okay, there we go. Oh, hold on. I should probably just copy the settings from somewhere else. Oh my God, sorry. This is not what I was intending to do, and I'm sorry to the YouTube audience. You guys are getting the worst possible experience for this. Okay, let me just move the game capture. Let me just move this out of the way. Where am I at? Webcam. Okay, like somewhere like the fuck over here. Don't worry, chat. It's gonna be okay. Okay, that's fine. And chat for some reason was all the way up there. We don't want that. You guys get to come down here and live. All right, enough. I think maybe. I don't know. like I screwed something up here. Oh, probably because the game is like looking like weird. There we go. That's probably better. Okay, I think we've got this. Maybe. All right, I'm happy with that. All right, sorry about that. Had to do some minor tech fixings. All righty. Well, you know what? Let's do this just a smidgen. Should get a little in there. Okay, I think I'm fine. All right, let's get into this. Home Safety Hotline. I'm hoping this will work. I actually haven't tested it with the multi-stream thing, and if it doesn't really want to work, I might end the YouTube stream. We'll see how it goes. All right. So this, you guys remember this? Let me just get a quick drink. All right. We'll go into seasonal worker here. Oh, that's cool. I like the aesthetic. It's get that really creepy 12 Days of Christmas mix. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, that's right. I did say you played a seasonal worker named Rebecca, so I think that's what they might refer to us to or as. So just keep that in mind. That's something in every description when I downloaded the DLC. Right. Welcome. Okay, welcome back. Okay, yeah. So we are playing as a character. So now we're not just some random nameless employee. We are Rebecca. Rebecca, all of us here at HSH are ever grateful for your annual service during one of our busiest and most vital work weeks. While we only get to experience your talents for 1 week every year, we just want you to know you're a highly valued and important member of the SHH family. Best of luck this year. We are all counting you, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And let's see. Rebecca from Rodney. Rodney seems like a bro. Oh, I heard you were back in the office today. You aren't going to forget about coming to say hi to your best pal Rodney from IT, are you? I know you wouldn't dare forget. Remember, I got serious dirt on you, dog. Some of us actually remember last year's Christmas party, XD. Oh, God, that is so cringe. Anyway, glad to have you back. See you around, Rodney. All right. Okay. From Ace HA's Observatory Daily Twilight Report. Phenomena first sighted in Nunavut. I'm not sure if that's Alaska. I think that's Alaska, actually. Might be Canada. I can't remember. At approximately 0400 hours, estimated proximity is around 300,000 miles or some long number of kilometers. Current risk profile low to moderate. Okay, so they're talking about whatever. Okay. And then I forget what we gotta do. Think then we go here, right? All right. Think this is the 3 days until Christmas. Yeah, there we go. Oh shit, I forgot to turn the. There we go. Sorry guys, I forgot to turn the uh stuff back. Hold on. Nah, you guys don't need to hear it. Okay, welcome back, employee. To begin shift, please clock in below. All right, here we go. Cheer levels, 100%. All right, we got a lot going on. That was quick. All right. Well, you guys remember Carol from the base game. All right. So, let's see. Okay, I'm just reading through some of the stuff. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, right into it. Okay. All right. So what do we got? Uh, all right. Let's see what we're working with here. Animation. Got the antler growths. Probably not that. Let's see. Attic no. Okay. Avalanche. Probably not the thing. Okay, we're trying to find something related to electricity is what our issue is right now. And I didn't see anything. Let's see. Danger, they're not dangerous to most healthy humans, social, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Bed teeth. All right. So far, nothing here. Let's try to find something. Boggarts. Let's see. Clock. What's this thing? Large circular stone formations. Okay, now what we're looking for dwarves, maybe dwarves. Let's see. Okay, it doesn't help. Elves with pointed ears often inhabit large-scale social gatherings under the guise of being forgotten friends, family, or acquaintances. Hmm. Okay, what else we got? We got false carolers. Oh, yeah, that's creepy as hell. Okay, so far nothing about like electricity and lights, which is kind of a thing. I'm like, huh. Um, hmm, the Twilight. time wisps. Man, none of this is like hitting right, and I'm not sure like what we need here. For a diet, severe medical problems. So far, nothing about electricity. This is so weird. Got sinking foundation, which I guarantee it isn't this. Okay. Red nose. What's red nose? Okay. Let's see. Raccoons. Hmm. Puka. Puka's that weird dog thing. Okay. Okay, it's not definitely not pipe. Oh wait, pine sprites. Maybe this is it because they got to do with trees. Trying to get our Christmas tree ready. Okay. Pine sprites are harmless. They have, oh, here we go. Sometimes been known to cause fires or electrical shortage when lights, okay. Okay. It's definitely this. Oh, that's right. Let's see. Where are you at? Pine sprite, pine sprite, pine sprites. There we go. All right. I think we got the right one there. I'm actually curious what this sounds like. Weird. All right. Well, hopefully that was the correct one. Okay. It's her. Okay, so it's huge and it's scurried into a cupboard. So it's either. So I got a couple of things this could be. Well, here's something here. Because I think because I'm listening, I'm trying to listen here because hear the squeaking. Okay, so it's either it's most likely a mouse, could be a raccoon. Hmm. I don't think it would be anything else. Squirrels are like weird dog. Or yeah, no, definitely not those things. A house spider maybe. Nest near that house. Uh, hmm. Yeah, I don't see anything that. Okay, oh, bats, bats maybe. I'm just gonna say it's a mouse. It most likely is. I mean, worst case, we're wrong. Because I just with this game, you kind of figure out like the most common answer is usually the correct one. Okay, so this okay, this is I think this is what we're looking at here. Humanoid mounds of snow capable of moving on their own. Homeowners experiencing, report wet floors, power out. Yeah, yeah. Let's go ahead and get that done. So that's definitely them. Definitely snow golems. Definitely snow golems. Okay. Okay. All right. Hmm. Curious what they sound like. Okay. What the hell is this guy on? All right. So he's talking about some kind of a wild man. Okay. What do we got? We got wood secretions. No. Wine sprite. Definitely not that. Warlock remnant. Let's see. Mm, no. Troll. Troll could be interesting. Uh. Hmm. Trash gnome. Try not the Twilight. We saw that. Let's see. Recommendation, reanimation. Hip hop, probably not. Night gnome. What is a night gnome? I forgot the night gnome. Oh yeah, they're the ones that hang outside your window. Okay, mountain warlock. Let's see. Okay, so it says there's a wild man. He's seen him. Blah blah blah. People need to know. I know he's been tracking me. I think that's going to be the key phrase here is that he's been tracking this guy. Echoes, rumbling, shaking, occasional avalanches. Um, Probably not that guy. Okay, might not be the Mountain Warlock. Let's see. The Horde. No, definitely not the Horde. Forgotten Boggart, maybe? Let me see here. Wild roaming species that are untethered from memory. They're known to dwell in uninhabited outdoor locations such as forests or mountains until they find new homes with those that are capable of witnessing and discussing them. Homeowners that have attracted forgotten strange sightings and an obsession with discovery. Okay. Harmless to those unaware or indifferent, but are at risk of inhabiting homes of those with interest in discovering them and discussing them, thereby increasing. Um, okay, that is a possibility, and I'm thinking that might actually be what it is because everything else doesn't really seem to really mesh up, right? Um, I'm gonna check the false carolers really quick. I don't think these are them. Yeah, 'cause this guy would have reported like bird people or something. I'm gonna say it's probably the Forgotten Boggart because this guy seems really obsessed with everything. All right. All right. No current callers. All right. What do we got? Okay. What the hell are we dealing with here? Okay. Let's extrapolate what we can out of this. So we've got a guy who says he can't move. Sounds very, very lethargic, if nothing else. And he says he needs more of something. Let's see what we're dealing with. I've got an idea of what it could be. Let me see here. Let's see. Bed hag. Hmm. Needs more of something. That's like I think that's the other thing though is it's that he needs more. Hmm. Hold on. I want to check one thing down here. Let's see. Small, large winged creatures. Feeding, including the fatal Fey flu, it should be removed as possible. Fey flu, okay. I think this might. Sugar wisps is something I want to see here. Invisible subspecies. Okay. Homeowners afflicted by report an intense craving for sweets, dreams of dancing orbs, and malnourishment. Okay. Thanks to influence on victims. Sustain can lead to severe medical problems to starvation. Um, Right now, sugar wisps are my top suspects. That being said, though, I don't know that they are the perfect answer here. Mm, probably not a laundry gnome. False artifacts. Mm, Fey flu. Hold on a second. Fatigue. Mm, okay, so I'm thinking right now. Yeah, right now the sugar wisps are my top suspect here. But this guy says he can't move. You know, I'm just gonna go with it. Where's it at? All right, let's see what we got. I'm hoping we got this right because oh shit, no rest for the wicked, I tell you. Okay, I've got a pretty good idea what this one is. I got a real good idea of what this one is. Bats can get large ears, wings, dark fur, commonly find them wearing the home during hibernation period. Scratching, flapping, sightings of small dry pellets. The hell was it? Okay, we got something wrong. Okay. Okay, there's the twilight. All right, so we got something wrong on that run, and I don't know what it was, but I've got a feeling it was the Sugar Wisp one. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. All right, so let's see what we got here. I'm sure somebody will be. I'm sure the first call we get will be somebody complaining that I got them wrong. Or maybe Carol. Carol might call us first. She usually does. Oh, yep, there's Carol. Okay. And like I said, I'm sure we'll get some. Okay, what do we got? Okay, we've got broken window kind of situation with a draft coming in. This ought to be good. Mm, all right, let's figure this out. There's a couple of things we could possibly have. Let's see. So he said there's a draft coming in, and doesn't want anybody to get cold. They're going to have a large gathering of people. This is interesting. I know, like the whole thing with like the elves is. Mm, not probably not them. Okay, oddly enough. Um, hmm. Let's see. What do we got here? We got. Mm, okay. Mm, directly, but rather. Let's see. This is a tough one so far. I'm not seeing like anything like specific that's really going to help us out here. Okay, maybe something down here because I got some new stuff. Let's see, winter fur. Let's try this here. Okay, probably not that. Missing growling large paw prints in the snow. Missing clothes or neighbors. Let's see. Damaging doors and windows in the process. Huh. Oh, excuse me here. All right, sorry about that. I had to sneeze. All right, what do we got here? Ghost shape apparition. Sighting shapes the ghosts throughout the house. Broken window, stolen food. Oh, shit. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is tough because she's talking about broken windows, which leads me to believe it's most likely the gnomes at this point. I don't necessarily see anything else that it could be. Mm, frozen pipes, frost wisps, commonly take on the appearance of semi-transparent orbs, shivering sensations, chill in the air. Hmm, this is tough. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Um, attic gnome? Mostly lots of dust talking about here. Antler growths. Deuce. Okay. Black mold. Uh, it's probably not the boggart. clock. This thing. Hmm. Dorcha. What's Dorcha? Oh shit. Oh. I think that one guy who was getting tracked. I think that was the one. All right. I haven't seen anything that would really. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. There was something else now that I think about it. Not the memory wisp. It's not that. It was. It's the troll. I think, right? Yeah. Steel warmth. Or steel warm materials. Ooh. Okay. It's either the. I think it's either the troll or the Yuleman. But she specifically said broken windows. Uh, yeah. I'm just gonna go with this. I can't think of what it could possibly be otherwise besides the troll and the. There's just not enough information, I don't think. This is honestly a tough one, and apparently that one was wrong. Crap. Wait, the back guy was wrong? What? Huh. That's weird. That one seemed like a real easy one. Okay. Guy says he's dead. Hmm. So let's see. He thinks he's gonna die. Okay, hold on. The toilet might be. Proceed to consume all things and dwell above and below the soil. Okay. Toilet is the very existential threat to all things as long as it finds sufficient feeding material. Is hunger. Okay. Time West often report a feeling of newfound gratitude for life, a desire to better themselves, or immense existential dread. Okay. Let's see, probably not the snow golems. Sinking foundation. Red nose? Dread nose. Uh, hmm. Memory West, maybe? Oh, shit. Sorry, hold on, guys. So I got got some stuff wrapped. Got my headphones wrapped around my foot somehow. Not exactly sure how I did that. Anyway, no, the mayor. Uh, no. Laundry gnome. Lamp sprites. Kobold. What is a kobold? What does Hans do? Okay. Let's see. Frozen pipes. Just okay. And sudden lingering thoughts of their own mortality. Ooh. Okay, that one's a possibility. Fey flu. Fey flu is a possibility. Let's see. Okay. Uh, elves. Hmm. Okay. Let's just go with the frost wisps right now because I genuinely don't know. Okay, apparently that was wrong too. What the fuck, man? I'm getting like I didn't. I mean, I'll say this DLC is not giving me a whole lot to go on with a lot of these calls, and I feel like I'm just kind of guessing in the dark. And I really don't like that. Okay, well, shit. I got in trouble for being wrong. This sucks. I mean, it's not my fault. Like, what do you want me to do here? Okay, so I heard some sort of screeching. Uh, hmm, let's see, time wisps. Hmm. The ogress. Hmm. Hold on, let me hear the call again. Yeah, it's the mayor. I was like, I'm listening for that sound, and I'm like, that's the mayor. That's the mayor. Where's that? All right. We did good there. Oh, shit. This one's very much more like in your like. There's really not a lot of downtime between calls with this DLC compared to the original Home Safety. Oh, okay. Now, here's the thing, right? There's two ways this could go. One is the cat route, which would most likely be the Yule cat. Missing clothes or neighbors. Okay, I need someone to put that piece down. Betty doesn't show up to the PTA meeting, and now it seems her cat is on the loose again, leaving its disgusting feastfuls of feathers on neighbors' porches. So that's the key thing here. Is that fistful of, is the feathers thing, and I think that's what's going to end up getting us here. And I think that might be the false carolers. And for approaching entrances of home after dark, sounds of singing, missing neighbors. Okay, so this is good here. So missing neighbors and large. Yep, this is what we're dealing with. We're dealing with false carolers. All right. Let's see what's this. Okay. Yeah. Not really sure what to deal with that. Mm. Okay, so mold problem with thick slime near the air vent. So there's two things I could think of. One is the obvious, the black mold. Frequently appears as small black spots. Homers report a musty smell. So, so there's that. I also could think it to be. Oh, what is it? What is that thing called? Hold on. It's not the. Not that. It's not the door chill. What the hell is that thing called? False. Cobalt? Mm, no. The Lucy. That was. Yeah. Yeah. All right. And we didn't get any, failed things, so I think we're okay there. Because it seems like with the first home security, like you didn't know you failed until after the fact. So I think this one's kind of more responsive in that sense. Well, he's boned. Well, I mean, this is just kind of a toss. That one's kind of a layup, I think. That one just feels very easy. I'm not complaining about it. I just. All right. Next call. Okay. Sneezed on me, and now it's growing on me. Okay. Okay, I got an idea what this might be. Where's it at? Yeah, red nose. And all right. We are doing as well as we can at this point. Uh, all right. So they came in, they stole your Santa outfit, and they're squeaking this. Okay. This is gonna be a tough one. There's a lot of information, but at the same time, like I feel like we're missing a lot of context. Okay. Sorry, getting all wrapped up here. Okay. So we're talking. So he hears squeaking. Let me see if if that's a big thing. Stolen food, sounds of clattering, giggling, really missing pets or children. Mm, Winter fur. Let's see what this is. No. Warlock remnant. Mm, okay. How about troll? Troll's an interesting one. Let's see. Missing clothes. Okay. Interesting. So he's talking about like shoes. Squeaky shoes is like the big thing. That's a possibility. So trolls right now is our top suspect. Mm, reanimation. What the hell's reanimation? Pukas. No, pukas want attention, so that wouldn't be them. Let's see. Pipe up. It's an ogress. Mm, uh, hmm. Lamp sprite. Probably not the lamp sprite. Cobalt. Let's see. Broken floorboards. Hans. Hans is a weird one. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, let's see. Burlap-like skin, vertical tufts of hair. They have no false face. They are known for consume dust, dirt, yada yada yada. Cleaning in the process. They generally come out at night. Closet labyrinth. Not probably not that. Okay. Boggart. Hmm. Well, that being said, I think it's got to be a troll. Troll's the only one that makes sense because they're stealing clothes. All right, seems like that was the right answer. Okay. So I think we did okay. I mean, we missed like what? We missed one for sure. All right, let's check the mailbox. I don't know if you've heard already, but pest control department has been panicking and sending out vans all morning. I think something big might be going down. I know you have a lot on your plate already, so I figure I'd give you a heads up. Also, happy Christmas Eve. I hope you've been good this year, Rodney. Rodney's really a nice guy, isn't he? Looking out for us. Okay, phenomenon across North Dakota, approximately 0200 hours. Estimated proximity is around 50,000 miles with an active feeding range. Moderate to high. Cheer levels should be closely monitored. Oh boy. Okay. Don't want the twilight. One day until Christmas. Okay. So here we go. And I'm guessing we're going to get a call from Carol. There she is. Oh, oh, all right. Well, so we got Hudson this time around, and he has told us of the Mouse King. Okay, we got new stuff here. We got the Bell's Nickel. Okay, this is interesting. All right, hold on. Uh, felt an earthquake, and they're crying. Let's see. Fracture hub, maybe? Cause cracks and fractures. They're physically similar to hobs. Gift tag. Let's see. Shift dolls, wooden idols. Okay. Gift tag. Mostly. Okay. Let's see. So we're looking at, let's see. Think I felt an earthquake last night, and this morning I noticed those godless Hendersons across the street crying about something with the police, so I'm sure whatever happened was enough to damage our property. Okay, so there is some stuff going on here. Hmm. Okay, what is this? Little beak-like nose. Dang. Saint. Okay. Traveling through snowstorms. The sinner. Okay, let's see. Large bipedal goat-like creature known for breaking into homes, devouring children. Hmm. There was something I thought we had, but I can't remember what it was. Let's see. The Earthshake incantations can additionally cause. Okay, there's a possibility it's the Mountain Warlock. Thunder, blizzards, electrical outages, property damage, electrical outages, and fires. Okay. Okay. So there's a couple of things I'm thinking here, and this is where things are going to get a little crazy. Um, I'm going to take a shot here. As much as I want to say it's the Mountain Warlock, I think it might be the Hunt. Crap! Crap. Yeah, it was probably the Mountain Warlock. Meh. I tried. Man, that sucks. I feel like I'm like, this is like unnecessarily harder for some reason. Okay, I know what this is. I know what this is. Yeah, it's the Ullman. Uh, okay. Oh, this isn't good. Excuse me. So this guy's seeing stuff in his food, his walls. Man, I got no clue here. Maybe the Yule goat, because I honestly don't know otherwise. Mm, uh, yeah. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna go with it because I'm just getting tired here. We'll say it's the Yule goat. Oh my God, it was. Let's fricking go. All right, what do we got? Okay. Can't be the Avalanche again, can it? No way. Wow. I'll take that. I'll take that. It's quiet for a moment. Perhaps too quiet. There it is. We got. Okay, so he's in disguise now. Hmm. All quiet on the Western Front here. About time. All right, what do we got? Okay, so we got damaged floors, sap needles. Okay, this is interesting. Sap and needles. Belsnickel? Yep, there he is. All right. What else we got? Come on. Hit me. Want to get through this day. Oh, shit. Man, I slept okay last night, but maybe I didn't get as much sleep as I wanted. Hmm. Okay. This is interesting. So, husband's acting weird, satanic symbols potentially, and a scarecrow. Okay. A couple of things I want to go through here. First, I want to check out, let's see, attic gnome. Just dust and stuff. Okay, probably not that. Excuse me. Sorry. I really gotta get some sleep soon. Um. Let's see. Gift tag. Mm, children. Okay. Man, this one's goofy. Hmm. I wonder what this is. This is kind of. I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe Hans? Strange markings. Occupants behaving abnormally. And Hans does look like a scarecrow. Okay, I think this might actually be Hans. All right, Let's see if Hans can make this work. It is in fact Hans. Okay. Holy crap! I really do need to get some sleep soon. I'm gonna have to take a nap before. I got a few things I do need to do after this stream today, but let's see how it goes. Hmm. Okay. Floorboards are cracking. Hold on. I've got a couple ideas here. I think. Let's see. Cracks and walls are stealing, and yep. I'm gonna say it's sinking foundation. This just, like I said, a lot of times with this, you just gotta say, hey, this you got enough information here to go with. Oh no! Fuck! It could have been the. Oh, I know what it was. Fuck me! I know exactly what it was. Shit! Okay. Oh crap on a stick. Okay. So someone's stealing their food, their gingerbread man. Fuck. You know what? I in here. Hold on. I just want to see something before I fuck with this lady. It's probably this. Man, that sucks. Okay. Anyway, what's this lady's problem? Um. What? talking about stolen gingerbread guys here. I mean, the bite is not fatal. Hmm. Probably not the Ullman here. Okay, so there's a big old hole in the backyard. Mm, man, I'm not sure what this is. Time wisps. Hmm. Mm. See, just leave stuff out front. Wait, hold on. Foul smell, soil being tracked inside, and large holes in the ground. Hmm. Proving their own skills, they decide to break in our home, steal our post office. I found our poor little postman Peter collapsed in pieces on the floor in the yard right next to a big old burned. So, okay, reanimation, oddly enough, is the one that's hitting here. Mm, yeah, I just don't know here. Cobalt, maybe. Broken floorboards. Lost carolers, maybe? I don't know. Singing, missing, or direct threats. Okay. Huh. Yeah, this is I don't know, guys. I'd love to know what you guys think here because I'm really not seeing it. Hmm. Let's see. Not directly controlling the presence. Okay. The winter fur. Let's see. Yeah, I got nothing here. Missing clothes. Clean here. Do not ever approach a troll. Okay. What did I say? I can't even remember what I said. I don't even remember what I said. Night gnome. Mountain warlock. I don't know what it is. Shit, chat. What did I say it was? I can't remember at this point. I don't know. what to do. I don't know what to do. Mm, center maybe. Puka maybe. Did I say Puka? God, I can't think what it was. I forgot. I had it and my brain took a friggin' vacation. The Lucy. Cobalt. Yeah, I got nothing here. Like this is just not hitting. All right, I got no idea. Can't think of anything. What is this? Animation. Okay, you know what? I don't know. I'm just gonna submit whatever because I genuinely don't care. I don't care if it's right. I don't care if it's wrong. Wait, what? There's no way. Hmm. Okay. Carrying some kind of note. I think I know what this is. Attempts at communication. Strange man in a trench coat. Remember that? Remember Hudson told us he was going to be in disguise. He's ringing bells and carrying some kind of paper. I think this is the Mouse King. We'll know soon enough. Let's fucking go, baby. Getting a little Christmassy today. All right. What do we got? Okay. Coming in, leaving stuff. I think I know exactly who we're dealing with. This has got the all the stuff of a gift tag resembling an elderly woman. Leave behind makeshift dolls, wooden idols. Yeah, it's the gift tag. Ah, yeah, there we go. We're doing all right. All right. I think we got one more shift on this. Okay, here. Well, at least Rodney's looking out for us. All right. Christmas Day. Just for the record, if this is not the last day for some reason, I will take a small break just to use the bathroom. Kind of hoping this is it, though. Oh, joy. Well, thanks, Hudson, for the heads up. We appreciate it. And we got some new entries somewhere here. All right. Okay. Well, thanks, Carol. I appreciate that. Hopefully, we can get through this fairly easily. It said I had new permissions, so I'm guessing that. But I thought that, but there's no new entry, so I'm guessing we have everything. Unless they've updated like the Rat King a bit, or like maybe some of the ones that were not working right. Man, I am exhausted, man. Okay. Well, don't know what to do about that guy. I'm pretty sure. So I guess that means this might have been the locomotive, to be honest. I think that was what that might have been. Mm, mm. Okie dokie. So they came in, fiddling about with stuff, and drink all your milk. So they drank all the milk for Santa, and then they just kind of went away. Um, hmm. Okay. Not sure exactly what they're looking for here. Trolls. Hmm. Smell of rotten. Blah blah blah. No. Trying to think, like, because the milk thing is the one that's kind of getting me here. I'm just wondering, like, is that what we're looking for? Warlock, probably not. Not the mice. Let's see, the mayor. gift tag, maybe? No, she leaves stuff. Oh, maybe one of the hobs. I can't. Ah, the common hob. I want to say it's probably the common hob. Yep, there we go. All right, that took a minute. I was like, man, what could this thing be? Hmm. Okay. Oh, oh boy. I mean, if it's not the toilet, I don't know what it is. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay. We're getting there, chat. We are getting there. Something coming from the mountains. Probably Mount Morlock. Damn it! What the hell? Sorry, my phone was going. Ah, shit. Hold on a second. Shit. Okay. Okay. Uh, white? Hmm. Mm, I got nothing on this. Mm, false carolers. I don't know what this is. So they're neighbors running around in the nude, essentially. Timeless, maybe. Guys, I got nothing here. This is such a goofy one. What's that noise? There's this like weird noise outside. I don't know exactly what it is. Winter fur. Terrified of being caught. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You know what? I'm just gonna say it's this and be wrong because I don't know what it is. Yeah, that's right. I don't know what it is. To be honest, like some of these I just can't like wrap my brain around, and I have no idea what they could be. Carol, you guys gotta give me better descriptions here. I can't be doing everything. Gee. Okay. This is probably the hunt, and I really have to pee. So, all right, hold on, Chad. I'll be right back. I really, really gotta pee. All right, guys. Sorry about that. And you gotta go. You gotta go. All right. What did I say? This is most likely the hunt. All right. They'll be fine. Okay, this one is the Mountain Warlock. Yep. All right. Come on, give me that last couple ones. Huh. So that was the Yule Cat, I guess. Oh. Hmm. See the Twilight. It's most likely the Twilight, but okay. Mm, I'm gonna say it's probably the Twilight. All right. So what's the Twilight? Sweet. I'd like to think we're almost there. Okay. Let's see. Sometimes there's a through snowstorm. That checks one thing. Strange artifacts. Okay. Well, okay. I'm gonna say probably is the saint. Come on, saint. Where you at? All the way down here at the bottom. Come on. There we go. Reindeer headpiece. Okay. So let's see. Um, we that sounds like the center. Yeah. No. What the fuck? What the hell was it? Oh, we're screwed. Okay, this one I know. This one I know. All right, let's go. This one's the white. Okay. I mean, I'm not sure how much more we got to go here. Hopefully, we're gonna get through this. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Blood and straw. Yeah, this one. This is the one. Yes. Okay. It's a good thing we remembered. Okay. Feeling of gratitude for life or immense existential dread. I'm gonna say it's probably that. Let's go with time wisps. No? Oh, for fuck's sake. What is it? What do I gotta do? Ah, crap. Why are we doing that? Dude, whatever. Okay, that's the center. That kid's gone. Oh, Carol, is it almost time? Are we almost done? Have we survived? I don't know. Maybe one more call? Well, I got a pretty good idea what this one is. That's probably the dwarfs. Probably dwarfs. Probably dwarfs. They like to make heat. Okay. So I think we just gotta wait till that one guy calls back, bitch, and then I think that might be it. Sometime today would be fantastic. So yawning. Um, yeah. Glad to hear Hudson caught the Rat King or Mouse King or whatever. God damn. Okay. Shit. I don't want to answer this call. Come on. Okay. Sounds like we've survived. And I think that's it. Oh, cool. At the party. Hudson. Well, that's pretty good. Compared to the base game, um, I do feel this was a lot harder. Um, didn't seem like you had a whole. You had. It didn't seem like you ever had enough action to go on. You're just kind of flying, by your pants for the most part. Right. Okay. So I think that's it. Let me just see what's going on here. Make sure if there's any like little extras or anything that we want you to know about. Although I think we're okay here. Okay, so I'll give you better options. Add button to skip call wait time, cleared critical cheer immunity. Oh, okay. So there's just a few things specific to this. Okay. All right. Well, that was pretty cool. Yeah, let me just go ahead and get out of the game here, and we'll go back to full screen here. Okay. So, all right. Well, guys, that was Home Safety Hotline. That was, and I'm sorry, Home Safety Hotline uh, Seasonal Worker DLC. Jesus, I couldn't think of the words all of a sudden. Anyway, yeah, that was pretty interesting. Like I said, it did seem a lot harder than the original base game for Home Safety Hotline, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I do feel like there could have been a little bit more context clues given during a lot of that to really, put it really help you out because it just never seemed like you were going to 100% it unless you really, 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 really knew what was going on. So, um, not necessarily the worst thing in the world, but something maybe, and I don't know if I would revisit it, again, but um, it is what it is. I would love to see them do some different DLCs for this, like obviously with different holidays in mind. But it looks like they're very focused on pagan style stuff, which and that seems to be like their focus, especially because the whole Fae thing. That seems to be a big motif for them. So, all right. Well, anyway, that is going to be it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I will get everything kind of ready to go. VODs up, everything as needed. Again, if you're watching a VOD, please make sure to like, subscribe, and drop me a follow over on Twitch. And I will see you guys next time for more Square One. I most likely will not see you guys before the Christmas holiday, so I do hope you have a happy holiday, or for whatever holiday you celebrate. And I will try to get at least one or two more streams before the new year. I got to see what my schedule looks like before then. But other than that, guys, again, thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you next time for Square One.